Hi folks, so yes, just out and about. I just been to see John and just had a little meeting with John. I'm basically just going to take myself a long route home and presumably on the way do some vlogs. Yeah, I don't know if you, well obviously maybe I guess you won't know where we are necessarily. Now I'm not sure exactly what you guys have seen in the camera, but it looks very much like I'm just in the countryside somewhere, doesn't it? Typical London, eh? So anyway, sorry, I know I'm being rather sort of my usual cryptic self. Anyway, yeah, so we're in Regent's Park, that's where we are folks. And I've just found this little I don't know what to call it really, little nature trail thing, which is really cool. This little babbling brook here. How awesome is this little babbling brook, eh? Look at that. It's so cool, man. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be for though. I mean, it's like they're creating a natural dam for some reason, or semi-dam, if that's the right, if there is such a thing as a semi-dam. Maybe I just made that up. So whatever, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to be. Is it deliberate? It kind of looks like it's deliberate. It's not like they just chopped a pile of twigs down and then just dumped it there, because it would be a bit... because it looks like a lot of time and effort has been taken and spent into creating this. It's obviously not natural, it's obviously artificial. And when I say artificial, I mean, what I mean is that obviously people, whoever, have created this little stream, because there's a little pipe at the top of that where the water's coming from actually, so it's not a natural source, as it were. But anyway, yeah, so I wonder why they would put that there. There must be a reason for it. And we don't have beavers in this country at all, actually. Do we? Actually, no, I don't think we do. Anyway, not like naturally, anyway, is what I mean. Probably in the zoo or somewhere, whatever, but we most definitely don't have them in the wild that I'm aware of, unless they're up in the wilds of Scotland somewhere or something. I don't know, maybe you get them up there. I must admit, I have no idea. But off the top of my head, I would suggest, at least in England at least, there definitely isn't any wild beavers. So I can't see it being they're trying to create some sort of thing Anyway, that's what it kind of makes me think of. It makes me think of a beaver dam, you know. But obviously that isn't what it is, or what it's meant to be, or what it's for. But I'm just puzzled as to why they're placed there. Anyway, and that was another thing actually. I was just thinking, it did cross my mind for a split second, could it be some sort of like trying to create some sort of natural bridge? But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not sure I'd fancy trying to walk across that. No, hang on, wait. Typical me, I've always got to test things out, haven't I? Wait, no. I definitely don't suggest we try walking across that, unless you want wet feet, of course. In which case, then fine, I guess. God, I'm waffling on about nothing, aren't I? Oh my god. Oh dear, it's so funny. I waffle on about the most trivial, inane things sometimes. Oh dear. And this is cool though, actually. I love this. This is really nice. I like it. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and sunny. It's not too hot. It's a little bit cooler than it was the last few days, but actually still very, very pleasant. Very nice as it goes. And so, you know, out in the country, listen to me, I'm right in the middle of central London, for crying out loud. You won't think it to look around my surroundings, would you? Oh, that is cool, man, I love that. What is it with us and water and nature and... Oh, God. Oh, what am I like? What am I talking about? Oh, dear. Ooh, oh, blimey. I'm twisting my ankle coming down there then. That is pretty cool though, I love that. Love that perspective as well. It's nice. Nice. Yeah. And then obviously it goes into a pond, which sadly, looking a little bit, isn't it? Maybe at some point they'll clean it out, huh? I don't know. Anyway, right. All the same, still, it's really nice. It really is like you're with nature right now, you know what I mean? It's like you just, how cool is this, man? Oh, look at that little bridge over there, look. Nice. Right. Yeah, so, anyway, as the moment, I'm just, let's say, taking the long route, the slow long route back home, and why not? You know, it's the days like this actually, wish I had a drone. Do you know, it's just making me think of Adam the Woo and a couple of other people, you know, exploring with Josh and various other people that got drones, and you know, on a day like this or in a place like this, and they get the drone up and nice aerial shots. Oh, if only, eh? Oh well, maybe one day, eh? So yeah, oh, look at this, it is gorgeous though, isn't it? That's really nice, man. Oh, you could easily spend a good few hours just sitting here, couldn't you? Definite. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's go and have a wander. See what we can discover, shall we? Right. Okay. Right. There's not much else to this. It's only a little, tiny little, sort of wildlifey little thing. What the heck is this supposed to be about? What is this? Is this meant to be something? Or is it just... What the heck? Hang on, wait. There's something on the front of this. I'm suspecting this is meant to be some sort of animal, or it was when it was... Look, because it's got a pair of eyes. Is it a... Oh, it's not a snake. I know what it is. It's like one of them salamander things. Oh, I think. Well, I say salamander, I don't know. I mean, speaking as if I know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, yeah. Look, it says it here. Oh no, it's a common newt. I beg your pardon. Yeah, of course I should have known. Volunteers made the newt sculpture next to this post. The wildlife garden has... Hang on, what? The wildlife garden has land and water, both of which newts need to live. So it's a newt. Right, okay. Do you know, it's funny, even from the back part of it and the back side of it, I thought to myself it looked like it was meant to be an animal or something. Wow. I kind of want to go on top of him, but I kind of don't, because I don't want to... But then again, it looks like it's really, really old, and looks like it's kind of losing its shape and everything. I'm going to walk on him. Oh no, I'm walking on the newt. See, I'm trying to see if I can get a bit... You see, you can see his leg there, look. That's his leg there. Look at this. And there's his front legs. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah. When I think of newt, of course, these days, I can't help but think of, oh, what's that flipping, Alien, of course. You know, with the second Alien film, with the little girl that was lost, or left in the thing, and then, oh, sorry, brain's just not working now all of a sudden. Right, so the little girl that was lost, or not lost, but left behind in the second movie, and she was called Newt. That was her nickname, wasn't it? Newt. So when I see that, and I can't help but think of that. Let's have a look at this little notice board here, by the way. The picture on it looks really nice from what I just saw when I was standing over there. Let's have a look. I think it's one of them oh, bottom. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's a word, and I'm not even sure it's the right word to use, but still, I can't say it. I cannot for the life of me say that word. Conglomerate. Is that? Oh, flipping out. There's some words that I just really struggle to get my tongue around. Monkey nuts. I give up. A collection of different pictures is what I was trying to get to. A collection of different images put together on one thing is what I was trying to say, and I was trying to say conglomerate, which I think is possibly the right term to use in that context. Oh man, some days it's just really hard work. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Right, where the heck are we going now? Ooh, what's this up here? There's like an old black and white building up here. Let's go and have a little nosy. There's so many different nooks and crannies to this place. I've never explored this park before, you see. I've never explored it. So it looks like it's going to be like, I mean, like you get a lot of these in these parks all over the place, all over the country, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, you get these little buildings and they inevitably turn out to be like ice cream things or tea bars or whatever sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So here we go, look. Look at this nice little black and white building. Isn't that nice? That's cool, isn't it? No idea how old it is though. I'm going to assume that it's mock. Yeah, I would imagine so anyway. And then again, of course I could be wrong. I don't know. I wonder if it is original, sort of Tudory thing. Do you know, to look at it though, I don't know. I mean, looking at that wood, and what either that, it's just been really well maintained over the years. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea whether it's a mock one or the real thing. To be perfectly honest with you, I suspect it's not. Looking at that wood and what have you, that doesn't look old enough to me. Nah, that's going to be mock Tudor, I guess. Yeah. You get a lot of that, like I said. You know, when you get these little places all over different parks, all over the country as well. You get some in there. See, that reminded. See, I think part of the reason why I was sort of like so enamoured by that building just then is because it takes me back to when I was a kid. And we have a park in Wythenshawe where I come from called Wythenshawe Park, and you got Wythenshawe Hall, which was about, actually I think it's about 2 years ago, maybe, I think about 2 years ago, or maybe longer now, I'm not too sure, but sadly somebody set fire to it, which is a real shame because it's one of the real old, I mean, I don't know, 600, 700 years old, this building. Do you know what I mean? It's called let's say Wythenshawe Hall, and it's a really old Tudor building. It's like really, what's the amazing building to look at. And sadly, about 2-3 years ago, somebody set it on fire, which is a real shame. But it has also, in the grounds of that building, got little sort of buildings at the side that are like little cafes and sort of ice cream thing and whatever, and it kind of just took me back to seeing that then, especially in the sun. Now I've just spotted something else as well. Look, this is interesting. Look at this. There's a flipping house door in the middle of the flipping park. What the heck is this? What? You see, I walked through here, but of course I wasn't looking behind me, so I didn't see it until I just walked back on myself, and now, what the heck is this all about then? What's it say? Right, well, it brings the garden to life. Designed to place animals and plants to live. It contains all sorts of ideas that you can use in your garden, on your balcony, to attract wildlife. Local school community groups and volunteers help create the garden and its artwork. Wow. Look at this. I love the fact that it's just random. Well, it's not random because obviously it's meant to be something, but I love the way they've kind of created this, because It's like it's supposed to be like the front garden of somebody's house, and that's their door. It's like that's awesome. I love it. I love that. That's so cool. And then there's like that's supposed to be the garden shed, I suppose. Oh, look at the moss on the top of the roof. I think that's meant to be like that as well. Actually, it's not like it's just they forgot to clean it off. I think that's actually meant to be like that. Right, birds will feed on creatures living in the lawn to attract even more birds and insects. Let some of your grass grow long and flower. Make the most of your space by growing plants whenever you can, such as on roofs and walls. Yeah. But yeah, so this is supposed to be like a mock. Talking about mock, this is a mock flipping. What's that, isn't it? Garden jobs. Fill up the bird feeders. Put up new bird boxes. Clean out used ones. Leave some dead stems for insects to use for what? To use for overwintering. Sorry. Tidy some of the pond. Leave the rest undisturbed for the animals living there. Compost the garden waste. All very good suggestions. Right, okay, let's have a little wander this way a minute. Mind you, I'm kind of just doubling back on myself really, so yeah, I'm trying to decide where I actually want to go. Oh, I've just noticed as well, that stream that we just came through, from this particular point of view, this vantage point, it looks really nice. That is so cool, man. Hang on, let me zoom in on that a minute. Oops. Oh dear, timed that nicely, didn't I? Oh well, just have to hang on a minute. Sorry, I just wanted to capture that lovely perspective of the waterfall from here and looking through the two trees that frame it, sort of thing. Well, hang on, let me try this. Right, hang on. Right. So, look, you see the two trees that are sort of framing that overall picture, you see? So if I can just whatever. So anyway, oh dear. Right, well, that is pretty cool, man. I like that. That is really nice. I like that. Yay. That is cool. Yeah, I love the way the two trees frame that shot, sort of thing. It looks really nice. Yeah. Do you know, when I think about it as well, actually, this is probably one of the nicer times of the year, actually. You know, just before the, you know, main summer kicks in, sort of thing. You know, before the summer kicks in proper. Do you know what I mean? That sort of, I don't know, the can't think. Okay, there is a word, and again it completely escapes me. The midway point, if it no, that's not right. Midway point. No, there's a word, and it just completely escaping me. It's really frustrating. So that bit of when we're just coming to the end of spring and just starting to come into summer, I think, ish, kind of. So that's kind of what I'm trying to say. Just before it actually turns summer, but whilst it's still spring, if you like. Do you know what I mean? There's something about this particular time of year, you know, because everything's so lush and green. Do you know what I mean? Everything's just starting to turn green, and everything feels fresh and alive and new. You know what I mean? And I like that, actually. I think that's really nice. It's an interesting time of year, because traditionally, and you've probably heard me say this 1,000 times before, that the summertime is my favourite all-time part of the year, because I hate winter, hate it. I mean, don't get me wrong, winter has also got its beauty as well, totally, and I totally appreciate and get that 100%, don't get me wrong. I just don't like being cold. Plain as simple as that. Do not like being cold. Oh damn. You see, I am convinced I am part cat. I am part cat. That's why I'm a Leo, you see. I am definitely a cat. I love warm spots. I love where it's warm. Don't really want the cold. Oh dear. So, anyway, right. Don't know how long this video's been going on for, to be perfectly honest with you. But I am thinking that let's go and have a little wander rather than just keep waffling on and waffling on. Let's go and have a little wander and see what else we can discover. So, in the meantime, I shall leave it there, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.